And because of the storm that's slowly moving into California tonight, visibility has improved here in the valley. Still not the best, but not too bad as we look outside to our Hedrick Chevrolet Skycam in close, looking towards 168 and Shaw Avenue. We had 62 today in Fresno, above the average of 55 for this time of year. The southerly wind pulled in some warm air for the valley. As a matter of fact, Porterville made it up into the low 70s this afternoon, but that low cloud deck was kind of starting to break off in some areas, so most of the valley remained in the mid 50s today, 56 in Merced and 58 in Hanford. And tonight, we're in the 50s for a good portion of the valley, 56 in Porterville, 52 now in Visalia, Madera, 54 here in Fresno. And we're about the same temperature rise compared to this time yesterday. Visibility is about 3 to 4 miles throughout most of the valley tonight, much better than the low visibility we had this morning. Of course, we saw another round of dense fog. We might have some patchy fog early on in the evening, but as we get closer to the overnight hours, that rain's going to move in, and we have a little bit of wind helping us out too tonight. Winds right now in Fresno about 8 miles. Tonight into tomorrow, they'll be about 10 to 15 miles an hour, so it's going to be a little breezy tonight through tomorrow. The system is hanging off the coast of the Pacific Northwest, but a lot of cold air, but some of that moisture is already moving into Northern California tonight. Some light showers developing in the Bay Area, Sacramento Valley, even a few snow flurries trying to develop north of Yosemite tonight here, but most of the precipitation holds off until the overnight hours. And once we get to about midnight or so, we could see some showers, maybe in Fresno, more likely in the North Valley, Northern Sierra, Northern Foothills. Then as we push forward into the overnight hours, into early tomorrow morning, it makes its way southward into Kings and Tulare County. So the morning commute might be a little wet for Fresno County southward tomorrow. Then it's going to be hit or miss with the showers tomorrow afternoon, but the snow showers in the Sierra will continue for a good portion of the day, while rainfall amounts here in the valley will be light, probably a tenth or quarter inch of rain at the most, double that for the foothills. But for the Sierra, we could possibly pick up a foot of snow at the highest elevations, but snow levels are going to start off high, probably about 6,000 feet or so, but by Friday night into Saturday morning, they could drop down to maybe 4,000 feet. So areas like Bass Lake could see a dusting of snow. Also keep that in mind if you're going to Southern California tomorrow night. We could have some snow along the Grapevine and Tehachapi route, so that's a big concern if you are traveling. Winter weather advisory in effect for the Sierra from Yosemite to Kings Canyon until 4 o'clock Saturday morning. 5 to 10 inches of snow possible, but 12 inches possible at the higher elevation, so that's certainly good news for the resorts here in Central California. So tomorrow, snow in the Sierra, some wind as well. We could have some wind gusts of 60 miles an hour at the higher elevations, but most locations 25 to 35 miles an hour, and temperatures tonight dropping into the 20s and 30s for the Sierra. Photo communities tomorrow, rain showers, maybe a dusting of snow Friday night into Saturday morning, and it's not going to stick for very long. But overall, most of the snow remains at the higher elevations, but be prepared for some rain showers tomorrow. Here in the valley, those rain showers will be likely in the overnight hours. We're looking for temperatures in the 40s and 50s. Winds will pick up from the northwest about 10 to 15 miles an hour tomorrow. Shower activity mainly in the morning. That's going to be hit or miss in the afternoon. Overall, cloudy skies and much colder. We're going to drop into the 50s valley-wide tomorrow, and then tomorrow night, most of the activity wraps up. There could be a lingering shower, but we're going to drop into the 30s valley-wide for our overnight temperatures. The past several nights, thanks to the fog, we've actually been in the 40s. It's actually kept us mild, but now things are really going to change here. Also, much colder temperatures in the Sierra. And air quality, good throughout the valley tomorrow. Moderate, though, in Kings and Tulare County. Wood burning is allowed in all valley counties tomorrow. You're just asked to burn cleanly if you plan on using your fireplace. And the extended forecast, those showers tomorrow morning. We'll get a break this weekend, but watch out for areas of fog here and there, because once we get a good soaking of rain, that fog makes its way back. Slight chance of a shower on Monday, then we'll get a break Tuesday, and then we have another system, a decent system, that'll make its way to Central California late Wednesday, and it might stick around to Thursday as well. But overall, if you're not prepared for the cold now, be prepared this weekend here, because our overnight temperatures, they've been kind of nice. I know it's been foggy, but that actually keeps us a little bit warmer. But we're going to drop into the 30s and be prepared for some snow up in the Sierra starting tomorrow night.
Okay.
Winter finally coming back.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ruben.